I was mute the whole time. Oh my gosh. I'm laughing at myself right now. I've been mute for like the last 30 minutes. Wow. I've been mute for the last 30 minutes. Oh my gosh. That's priceless. I've been talking to myself for the last 30 minutes. That is golden. I'm like, yeah, so Heracross is pretty cool, and I'm just like talking like that. Oh, dude, that's just hilarious for me. Personally, whenever I make mistakes like that, I'm like, dude, that's gold. That is gold, my boy. You were literally talking to yourself this whole time. Oh, look at this hair cross. This is a good hair cross. Yeah, I knew. I was like, wait a minute. Why is like my microphone? And I was checking OBS. I was like, wait a second. How come? And then boom, it all clicked. Make sure I go ahead and capture this hair cross right here. Yeah, what I was saying was that you want to make sure that we're going to capture every single hair cross. And I'm just making sure that I catch all the Johto Pokemon. So I'm looking for a male Ladybug at this moment. We're basically finished here. I was also saying that too. That's everything that I was saying. Just summarizing. Is that we're basically done. I just battled all the trainers. That was one thing that I was saying. I was like, man, there's a lot of trainers. And battled them. And then you also want to make sure that you catch as many Heracross as possible because there's like a side quest mini game if you turn a Heracross in that has that reaches the requirements, you get like an item. I think you're gonna do it one time. I forgot. We'll double check though. But you want to make sure that you catch as many as possible because not only because of that, because it's a good Pokemon in general. So don't miss out on that. And the last Pokemon we're looking for is Ladybug, male. So we'll see if we can land that. I did my intro and everything, and I just found out that I was mute this whole time. I was mute this whole time. False wipe. They've been surviving. This one, see, this one's not that good, but I'm still gonna catch it anyway because it could possibly still reach the requirements for the side quest minigame-ish type situation. And the brick break is a really good. He wants me to put it to sleep. I don't feel like putting it to sleep. I'll just continue to try to capture it. You're fine. There you go. See that? Alright, so I know box 6 is about to be filling up here pretty soon, but it's okay. They'll just go into the next box. And I am looking. I kind of find it weird that these Pokemon here in this forest, they're just so low level. I don't mind the Heracross being low level, but like the Weedle, you know, it's not like at level 30 or 40 like they would be because it's like post game. These are like level 5 and 6 type situation. Level 9. Even the Spinarak, you know what I mean? Level 9. But that's okay though. Like for the Johto Pokemon, I'm like, okay, I expect them to have low levels. For some odd reason. Why? I don't know. I'm like, okay, that's okay. But the other ones, like this Metapod, this thing should be at least like level 35 or something like that. I would assume. Because this is Island 6, the second to last island. So you could safely assume why I would assume myself that these should be higher levels, right? Spinarak, spider Pokemon. Dude, you can't tell me that those red fangs don't look just venomous. Dude, red fangs with purple venom coming out. Bro, that's venom, bro. That's you gotta go. You're not gonna make it, man. You gotta go. I got bit. Oh well, you might as well just GG, bro. You might as well just G. Oh, we're catching this. Every single hair cross is a capture. Every single one. Every single one. You might as well just GG, baby. That's 20, so I don't expect it to survive with any HP remaining. Let's catch a whole bunch of hair across. It's kind of weird because, like, whenever you cast these hair across, the game is also indicating that there was always a difference between the sizes of Pokemon, but it just didn't matter except for like this one NPC that's asking to see the different size hair cross. Man, dude, I need to be a male. I'm gonna capture this anyway because it could be a good nature. I might have to go make an egg of this. I'll try for a little bit more. But I need a male for the Scyther. Yeah, plus, I mean, as I'm still continuing here, it still gives me opportunities to catch the hair cross. So I'm not sleeping on that one. So I can maybe land me an admin or a jolly one. Which would be really nice to have on the team. Oh, that'd be really good. Dude, I'd have like a hair cross and a hound. And then maybe like a ride on follow up or something. Something brown. Maybe like a Marowak too. No, something resistant towards the water. Yo, are you really doing that much damage right now? Marowak, are we getting a... What's up? You about to get KO'd here, baby? Okay, good. Yeah, capturing all the hair cross. Bum 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 bum. Man, dude, I don't think like when I think about this Dex, I think this Dex is gonna stay forever broken. I don't think they're gonna give us Gala Darkness and XD. I mean, Coliseum. I don't think we're gonna get those. They're on the NSO, possibly forever. Possibly forever. Or they're probably gonna put. They're probably holding on to that so that they can put like something else that's just as good, so that it could be on the NSO, and people want to still stay on the NSO because, like, not only because of the Gala Darkness or the X. I mean, not only for the Coliseum or the XD Gala Darkness. Yeah, we're getting footsteps with Icarus too, so it all works out. Yeah. Only thing about Icarus is that he has no attack. Togetic, Togetic and Togepi are just really bad for physical attacks, but special attacks they can get away with doing some crazy stuff. You want them to be using anything they've got. Special type moves are beautiful. Doom, 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 doom. Mail, please. Yes. Okay, that's the last one we needed. Okay. All right, so we capture this and then we leave. Finally, that's the last one I was looking for, so that I can read with my female Scyther, so that I can get them all the moves that I'm looking for the advanced Scyther breeding guide. You're gonna want to capture something like this, and it will be a significant help to your Scyther. This can help you build the best Scyther possible for Generation 3. Okay, so we've made our way to box 7, so that means we caught a whole bunch of Heracross. And we'll just exit out now. We fought all the trainers, we caught all the Pokemon, we caught the females and the males that I needed. Just go ahead and save, make my way outside. Put Pharaoh at the front. Okay. Okay, so that wasn't too bad. We were able to capture what it is. Okay. And then there's a girl out here. Yeah. Paper should be able to clean this up. But this is where I teleport? What? Well, what Pokemon do you have? Wait, you were in Visiting? You teleported? Yeah, that's pretty cool. Okay. Wait, is there something here? Ooh. What? Well, what do you want me to do? Okay. I can't. Okay. That Safari run was too smooth. What's up, Mr. Brandon? Oh, what's up, dude? Yeah, dude, yeah. I think about it every now and then. Yeah, that was a crazy one. That was a pretty crazy one, dude. That was, man. That was a crazy one, dude. I'm not gonna lie, bro. That was a crazy one. I'm not gonna lie. Dude, now I'm over here, like, making out with the rock and stuff. I don't know what's going on over here. Well, how do I grab the item? You know what? Oh, it's right there. Well, why is it saying that why it should, like, star up right here and not say that it's kissing with the rock, baby? What the heck, bro? Check where you standing, boo. Yeah, yeah, well, I'm used to seeing, like, whenever it's, like, leftovers, it stars up like that. I'm like, bro, why does it keep saying... Well, and then the item finder, too, though, it should have said that it was standing right here. Like, it kept pointing towards the rock. But now I understand that it was spawning here. Oh, outcast island. An outcast. Dude, it's just been really nice to take a small break from having to EV train and I mean, I'm gonna go right back to it. You guys can be expecting to see the big stuff happening now. Moltres, Zapdos, Articuno, Suicune, Raikou, Entei. All those are gonna end up slowly starting to show up on stream. And by then, once you see me with those, you know it's real, right? You know it's like, dude, this guy is just gone. Yeah, I'm gonna be gone by then. Powerful. But here's the thing too, though. It's already more than halfway there, right? I'm just finishing my vacation here on Fire Red, and I'm gonna go to Leaf Green. I'm gonna finish grabbing everything in Leaf Green, all this stuff that I want. The Silk Scarf. I want another Silk Scarf for sure. Um, everything that I want. Extra TMs. I'm gonna try to just trade over like some Pidgeys or something like that. Anything that has that I could just make that easy. And I do need to use the move tutors properly before I start that save over. So yeah. Yeah, but a lot is gonna be happening pretty soon. A lot is happening right now. The vacation part that I really needed. I really needed this. I was like, dude, because it's okay to EV train, but it could burn you out. You know what I mean? Just picking a target and then sitting there doing the same thing, fighting 200 of what I've just fought the day before. Depending on what I'm working on, or if it's like HP, it's super annoying. So it's like I have to pick what target I'm going for and what I want to like fight, as well as spawn rate to see if it's gonna be fast or slow. You know, Caterpie's like the slowest, but I don't know. Like this little vacation, just being able to run around, I really needed this. I really needed this. I didn't want to sitting there EV training all the time. Yeah, I know I'm gonna be super powerful, but it's good to explore, baby. Go out into the open world, see the ocean, maybe a kinglet to hit him with the KO. Oh, dude, two protects back to back. Cause you live to see it back to back. Yeah, see, that's the problem. Ooh. Oh. Outcast Island. That's where we are. I don't think there's anything in the cave though. The altering cave. I'll check it right now, but I don't think there's anything in there for us. Dude, it'd be really nice if these Pokemon are in here. It's gonna be my first time in here in years. But I am gonna say that I expect there to be nothing in here. If there is Pokemon in here, oh my gosh, that's gonna be great. And by Pokemon, I mean not just the Zubat. Right? So let's hope and see if there's something in here that we can actually use this time around. And I don't know if they made any videos about this on YouTube about the altering cave. I haven't checked actually. So I'm about to get my answer right now and see if we can actually see if any of these important Pokemon that are supposed to be captured possible to capture in this game. So this cave right here was supposed to be something. It was supposed to be an event situation. on how they distributed certain Pokemon. And it would change based on depending on what the event of the day or whatever that event was. And there's supposed to be Pokemon that you can capture in here. And it's going to be stuck on Zubats. It's going to be 100%. Alternative Cave is going to be the best place to come over here for the speeds. It's a far place to come along. If you're just trying to get some speed, you could be looking for some shiny Zubats in this cave. There's going to be 100% chance for shiny Zubats. So you can literally sit in here until you land. You can actually land the shiny Zubat. This is the best place if you're looking for a shiny Zubat. This is going to be the best place. But at the same time, this is just salt on the wound that after all these years, they still haven't changed it. So this place is supposed to give us a lot of Pokemon. Zubat, Mareep, Pineco, Houndour, Teddiursa, Aipom, Shuckle, Stantler, and Smeargle. And with them not being here on in the cave, is really just it's just a slap in the face. Really, it'd be nice if they were able to like just update it. You know, those are the things that they should have just. I don't know. Those are the things that they should have just fixed, right? It's always going to be Zubat, so there's no reason for me to be there. Okay, so that's done. And we're basically done with this location. There's nothing for us to do here. Let's go ahead and... Okay, and we went to the Ruin Valley, which we caught everything there, then we made our way up. This was last night's stream, and this was today's stream. Okay, so let's make our way for the first time to Island 7. I've never been there, so... Okay. Alright, time to go to the last island. I haven't been there at all. As you can see, I can't even fly over there. So it's going to be my first time checking it out. And this is Fire Red. And this is basically the best of the best place to get one of the coolest Pokemon here at the end point. There it is, man. We're finally here at the 7 Island. Seven Island. Okay. So, I'm going to battle the trainers that are here, but I'm not going to interact with the tower just yet. The tower is... I mean, I really could go in there. I'll just do it. I don't know. I don't really have to go in there again. I already did one time. I could take a different team. Yeah, I can take a different team now. Yeah, I can take Sabrina. I can take Bubbles. Oh, dude. Oh, yeah, I got some Pokemon this time that I'll be able to take it to the Trainer Tower for sure. It's going to be fun. I'm still going to make my way up there. You survived? Holy cow, I gotta give that to you. I sense your approach. Psychic type, huh? Holy cow, Girafarig. Holy cow. Holy cow, it's a Girafarig. Not bad. That's Ruby and Sapphire right there. Safari Zone. Okay, and then this is the training tower, but I'm not gonna bother to go in there. So I'm just gonna, I just did that so I can get those fights out of the way. Gonna go ahead and fly back to the 7 Island. Heal up, and we'll make our way to the south. Okay, let's check and see our Pokemon real quick. Maybe I got a good nature for the Heracross. I'm excited to check this. Here we go. Holy cow. Alright, bet. Let me grab you real quick. Hasty, that's okay. We'll work with that. Okay, what nature is this? Right. Calm nature. No, I don't want that. Okay. What nature are you? Come on. Careful. What nature are you? Yes! She's... Yes! Yes, that's good. Okay, good. Okay, that's good. That's good for her. That's good for her. Okay. Okay, that's really good for her. That's really good for her. Okay. Brave nature, naughty nature, naive nature, lax nature, modest, mild, calm, impish. I can work with this. Modest. Dang. Nothing good. Probably this one. Naughty. Okay, and all the other. Okay, yeah. Okay. Alright, that's the Johto Dex so far, as all the Pokemon you can catch. And we're going to capture the rest of them. So let's make sure we're healed up all the way. Okay, we're good to go. Icarus has the Soothe Bell, has had it this whole time we've been streaming. Okay, so we're at an hour mark. Let's see what's in here. That's cool. She used to be a huge battler. What? To be have made in 7 days. See, so you keep this. This is one of the moves that I mean. These are the move tutors that you want to use properly before you use a save file. These are the move tutors, and I need to make sure that I use all of them before I finish on Leaf Green. So, just another thing that I have to do. Okay. I think it's so hilarious that I was mute for like the first 30 minutes of stream. That's hilarious. Last time I was mute for like an hour, I think. I was like, bro, was I mute? Everybody was like, yeah. I was like, dang it. That's priceless. Oops. My bad. Ooh, that's a self-destruct waiting to happen. Holy cow. Pokemon Silver Gold Crystal days. The Elix Forest. It's all coming back to me. Oh gosh, just a headbutt away from remembering all those. And one self-destruct to feel the damage and the pain. Yeah, those things are pretty dangerous just because they can use the self-destruct. Just finished Black 2. Congratulations! Black 2 is an awesome game. Yeah, Black 2 is a great game. Congratulations. I'm glad you experienced it. Awesome game. Go hang around in the Pokemon World Tournament just for a little bit over there in that game. Fighting those guys is fun. Oh, yeah, yeah, yeah. Oh, okay, so that's what you mean. Oh, I thought you finished that part too. Oh, no, dude. Oh, you got a lot of work. Oh, you're getting to the best part right now. Oh, you're getting to the best part of the game. Dude, enjoy, bro. You're getting to the best part of the game right now. It is funny how the rest of the map is just blacked out. That's funny. That is pretty funny. It's like that for everybody, though. I beat the champion. I believe it's Iris, right? Isn't it Iris? I believe who it is. That's who it is. Dude, the music is lit, bro. Dude, the music is lit when you make it to the end, bro. Black and white, white too, and those the Unova region, they got some good battle music. Like, slept on type. Dude, those are some good battle music. Yeah, the Unova region is something. It's a beautiful place. It's really nice. We're looking for a Fanfy here. We don't want to not catch it, so just keep looking in the grass until I find it. Sentret, we already caught one, so we're not interested in catching another one. Go duck inside duck. Okay, so I'm not going to get into the water just yet. I do want to look for the Fanfy. We need to catch two of them. I like Fanfi. Oh, look at Fanfi. These can run away. I wonder if this can run away. So in some, I'm just so some games they run and sometimes they don't. So it's not until they run for me and I'm like, you can run away. I bring it. You blame Johto. You can blame the Johto region for that. They messed me up. I was just playing Pokemon Crystal earlier this year. Here in like February, actually, before, dude. As soon as Fire Red and Leaf Green dropped, I've just been playing this non-stop, and I just need to get it out of the way because the more grind I put in, the less work I have to do when Emerald shows up. And I'm trying to be at the Battle Frontier, showing you how to get it done, B. That's what I'm trying to do. This time around, I'm going for the gold symbols, baby. All of them. Silvers and golds. I'm milking the game. Bro, this game costs $19.99. I'm about to squeeze every little last piece of juice this game has, my boy. This game is 20 years old. I'm about to juice this thing. Dude, look at my hours, bro. I already have almost 110 hours in the game. I mean, but the thing too, though, it's easy for me to log in something like this for this game because I already know what to do, what I'm supposed to do. I've already like imagined this, right? I've already imagined this run, and it's all coming to. It's just, dude, it's one of the things where I say I can't wait until Emerald comes out, but at the same time, I still need time. Cannot surf currents too fast. Well, can I fish? Can I try doing that? No, I can't. Okay. Oh, dude, and that Pokemon Champions game is coming out too, so I'm gonna capture this for the breeding. I might just grab some of those Pokemon because I think Pokemon Champions is it a free game? Do y'all know if that's a free game? Bruh, Wes said he hit the lottery and now your ex wants you back. Hey, look out. I'm sorry, man. You're gonna have to take your winnings and move on with your life. Move on to the West, mate. It's free, but it ain't free. This man West wild. Oh yeah, dude. I'm not even done with Fire Red. I still need to evolve all these Pokemon, and then like when I'm done with Fire Red is when I have all 3 dogs, the natures that I want them, all 3 birds, the natures that I want them, and 1 Mewtwo that is the nature that I want it, and then a lot of Pokemon for competitive battle, so I could trade them over to Emerald. Because here's the thing, when Emerald comes out, here's the thing: I am not going to have to do any training. Right? There's not going to be like, oh, I hope I make this egg, and no, forget all that. No, I'm going straight for the dub, dude. I'm going straight for the W. Straight for the W, bro. I'm not giving up, dude. This time around, if Emerald shows up on my Nintendo eShop here by the end of this year for Christmas, you better believe that you're gonna get some Emerald content, and it's gonna be beautiful. It's gonna be beautiful. The story, whatever, we already know what's gonna happen. Team Aqua, Team Magma, your mama. Who cares? Nobody cares about that. I want to see the Battle Frontier. I want to see trainers at the Battle Frontier. Right? That's where I want people. That's where I want to see people. I want so many people there streaming their what is happening to them. That's content right Yeah, that's gonna be good. That's gonna be so many people are gonna be streaming the Battle Frontier, and it's gonna be amazing. Oh, I don't know about no all shiny, bro. That's never gonna happen for me here. I can't do anything like that. He said, "No siree." I'm catching Fanfies that I see, even though I don't need it. Let's go this way. Okay, let's go over here. Okay, and this is where we catch one of the best Pokemon in the game. And this is a good location to get thick clubs as well if you need one. So we're looking for two Pokemon, Skarmory and Larvitar. We don't need the Phanpy anymore. We're done. But for this Skarmory, Cubone. This is what I mean by you can get yourself a good get a thick club out here. Because you get Cubone and Marowak. So together, those are 10%, but you might as well just consider it 20% chance to see them. Either one of them, because it's together 10 and 10. And then the 5% chance that they have the thick club each. So it increases your chances, just because they're both here. So I grabbed some from over here a while back, my GBA cartridge. Ah, dude, my GBA cartridge. I still have that, man. Still have that cartridge. There goes one of our targets, the Larvitar. Starting off, we're gonna need a few of these. So it's not like we're here, like we're about to leave, because we're gonna need more. Okay, let's see. Done. Yeah. Yeah, there's still some more stuff that I have to do too. I have to evolve all this. I have to get the Tyranitar. Yeah, there's still a lot of things to be left done now that I don't have to worry about the Suicune anymore. We're gonna save after that. Fancy. Cubone. Meow. Yeah, there's tons of Pokemon here. We can actually get the 100% version here. That's actually interesting. That's very interesting. I like that 100% version. It's very interesting to see. Level 50 Pharaoh. Okay, yeah, so you can get. Oh, it'll be. Ooh, that's gonna hurt. It'll either be Marowak or the Persian. Oh no, Onyx ends up showing up with this agility. He's not letting me escape because he outspeeds. He's doing everything else except for flying moves. That's funny. Oh my gosh, there goes the Drill Peck. That's gonna KO possibly. If it got a crit. Finally, after getting beat up halfway. Alright. Just put paper back in front so I don't have to worry about that. Onyx. Cubone. I need 2 more Larvatars. I don't have to worry about KOs here. How much money do I have? Oof. Okay. I need to go replenish the coin case anyway. What I use a lot of the money on right now. Man, Larvitar is very. It's a rare Pokemon with Skarmory as well, dude. I like Skarmory. I'm a fan of Skarmory. Skarmory's legit. I'm gonna need a male and female so I can breed for the Skarmory too. Dang, dude, Larvitar's pretty rare, man. Ah, yes. Perfect. Mm. Hope this thing doesn't have Whirlwind on it. Air cutter. Nice. Of course. Of course. Of course. Finally. Bruh. Okay, those are annoying. Just so I don't miss the sleep anymore. I missed it 3 times in a row. Okay, this is good. Gives me access to something I can use the metal coat with without having to evolve or use up a metal coat. Okay. Okay. Ugh. There. Okay, good. Save. Okay, one more Skarmory and 2 more Larvatars. Yes! Good, 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 good. Rare Pokemon. We're seeing rare Pokemon right now. Alright. Let's see. We sleep it. Cap. See if we miss. Okay, be careful with that nest ball. You only get one nest ball, one net ball. I gotta trade the other ones over. Game. Alright, one more Larvitar. Alright, we're doing good. Doing great, actually. Fantastic work. One more Skarmory and one more Larvitar. The extra Skarmory for maybe if it's a female for breeding, and one last Larvitar for the Dex. There we go. I mean, I really could get out of here now. It would be nice to have a Skarmory for breeding, though. Yeah. I'll hang around and see if I can land a female Skarmory. I'm fine with this one Skarmory that I have. I'll just get it another time. See if I catch it right now. I'm just gonna move forward though. Is what I'm saying. Because I have all the targets at this point. We've caught everything. Now it's all about just evolving and trading over the other ones that need to be traded, like Marrow, Sneasel. Larvitar woke up. Get out of here, bro. Here, look. I'm gonna do you a favor right here. I'm gonna make everybody's life easier. Sweet son. Just wanted to see. I'll go ahead and sleep it this time. Burn up that sandstorm that was still up. Just to make my life. Okay. That was the last one, and I'll move forward. We naturally find a Skarmory, that's one thing. But basically, that's it. That's all the island. That's every island. We caught every Johto Pokemon that we can capture. We'll take a look back and see at everything that we've gathered so far. Really? That's where we at in life, huh? Fine. Went for the Venusaur. Nicely done. Okay. We're fighting all the trainers. I might as well. We're basically at the end of all the islands. This is it. So, it was a fun little vacation that I had. Later tonight, I'll be back with some more EV training. We're going to be working on some cool stuff. So if you want to stop by and see that, you're more than welcome. Be working on the legendary dog tonight. So that's going to be fun. And I do have to eventually end up training all these other Johto Pokemon, getting them into the decks as well. So I'm not finished. But do be expecting a lot more cool Pokemon to show up on stream as far as like training wise, because I need to go ahead and get them ready. And some difficult trains as well. Not easy Pokemon to be training. We have to pay attention to what we're doing as usual when it comes to EV training in Generation 3, but it's going to be fun. Yeah, might as well just pick up all the items. Keep the wild encounters up just in case I run into a female Skarmory. You know? Oh, look, check that out. A Bruno and Brawly training together. A little bit character lore right there. That's pretty cool. So we're talking about Brawly. We're mentioning the Hoenn region. We mentioned the Johto region, obviously, because they were talking about Silver. Too bad, man. Too bad that we didn't get a follow-up Game Boy Advance for the Johto region. That'd have been pretty cool. We had to wait. It was Fire Red, Leaf Green, and then we didn't see the Johto region until all the way until Heart Gold and Soul Silver. That was a long time. That was a very long time. Yeah. Yeah, that was extremely forever. I guess I could say the same thing about when it's time for us to go back to the Unova region. I feel like it's been forever since we've been there. They just don't want to take us back. They really don't. I feel like it's been forever. I'm like, bro, where's the remake for that game? Every other game's got like a cycle remake, except for like Unova region. That's the only one missing right now, as far as like even Brilliant Diamond and Shining Pearl, Omega Ruby, Alpha Sapphire, Heart Gold, Soul Silver, Fire Red, Leaf Green on the eShop. Come on, man. Where's the Unova region? Seriously, show some love to the 5th. Big business. Big business right there. Show some love to the 5th, man. It's sad out here. These are real good trainers to get XP off of. I believe she has a Chansey. Yeah, this one's got the Chansey. You can get a lot of XP from her. You use these two trainers to level up all the way to 100. Yep, this is it. Yep, you want to fight her over and over and over. She provides so much. This is the best spot for XP right here where I'm at. Hit him on top. I can get one of those from the Tyrogue. We can get it him on top in this game. It's not hard. Pretty easy. Just gotta know you gotta pay attention to your stats when you level up. So yeah, it was fun coming out here and checking all the islands and checking all the trainers again. It's pretty cool stuff. Unfortunately, though, that's it. Though that basically that's it. That's it for Fire Red. As far as like the rest of my content is really just gonna be training. Really, there's no more exploration that's gonna be able to take place because the Sevii Islands aren't really that big. That's why I put off doing the 7 islands because I still need to do the trainer tower in this though, so I will be revisiting them there. King's Rock, we need that. Oops, I did not mean to do that. That was a misclick. It doesn't matter, even if you use, like, you'd have to use all scary face to try to even get it close. Try to outspeed. Paper's really fast. I am lacking attack just a little bit. Alright, it's not a big deal. Slash all the way. Yeah, these trainers have real good XP over here. Nicely done. Too bad I can't get Teddy Ursa, bro. Dude, that's so annoying. Keep showing me that Pokemon and I can't even catch it in this game. That's one of the things about having a quote-unquote broken Pokedex is that there would just be forever empty spots. These trainers right here, they are very strong. They provide a lot of XP. I'm telling you this right now. These are really good fights with the Seeker. Just back to back to back. Okay, nice. That's done. Yeah, I'm excited to go and check and see the rest of the Pokemon, the Larvitar and the Skarmory that we caught. I want to go see those as well. But tonight is going to be, yeah, we're working on Suicune. Yeah, we're working on Suicune tonight. So if you want to watch some Suicune training and how I'm going to EV train it without gaining 1 level, and I'm going to basically making sure that it's perfect, come and stop by because it's going to be an interesting stream. I'm going to EV train it at level 50, and I'm going to max it out at level 50. So, should get that done. Okay, and you can VC or these trainers, and they get stronger too. There's an item on the ground I saw right there. Oh, yes. I dance. Ooh, I healed. Thank you. Ooh, a lucky punch. Very nice. Critical hit moves for the Chansey, baby. Little cherry berry. And now we have the ruins that we can go check out. I forgot how these ruins go. Oh, there's unknown in there. Okay, so these are unknowns. I'm not going to touch with them. I'm just going to let them be. But I do have to catch one. So the way that I do this is whenever you see an unknown, it saves underneath the it saves it underneath the sprite that it is. So you want to make sure that whatever unknown you see for the first time, you want to make sure it's the letter that you actually want. Otherwise, no, we don't want to be in here. So yeah, first let's locate the one up. So I know what letter I want, and I'm gonna make sure that I get that so it can be in my Pokedex entry forever. Okay, so let's see. I think this is the one I'm looking for. Hold on. Okay, we'll find out right now. Okay, so there's nothing but unknowns in here. Right? Honestly, no reason to collect them. They don't do anything. But to make things neat, I recommend finding the letter that you want and saving it after you capture it and making sure you see the right letter first. So you're going to see how I do this so I can ensure you that I see the right letter. Okay, so I save. And then I could just do this, huh? Nothing? What? How do you activate the ruins then? We have to activate these. Huh. Hold on. Oh, I have to do the puzzle first. Okay. Okay, that's fair enough. Okay. Alright, hold on. Okay, hold on. Well, this is the cave that I'm gonna need. I wonder if there's... No. Okay. So that one standing alone rock. Okay, so I have to go back up. Okay. Okay, I have to go into this cave over here. I just passed it up. It's over here. I just casually passed it up. It's because there's nothing to catch in there. That's why. Oh, this is what I'm telling you. You can get your thick glove over here. If you didn't get it from the Victory Road, you can get it. Okay. Oh wait, they all need to be filled. Okay. Okay. Um. Oops. Okay, let's try that again. Okay. All right. Okay. Done. And then you come over here. Max repel if you don't want to get into any fights. Rock smash just for a little shortcut. Is it really a shortcut? Because the animation and all that, I felt like I could have made that turn. Right. Okay. And now the unknowns are available. And you can come and pick the unknown that you want for your adventure. Right? Hey Rico, how's it going? It's going pretty good. Hey, what's up, Ribbon? Sorry guys, I was focused on trying to get that puzzle. Hey bro, happy Easter, just popping in to hit you the like button. Hey dude, thanks Ribbon, thanks for stopping by. It's going okay, Saga. I'm just trying to finish up on trying to get us these unknowns right here. Deal Fort. So let me go ahead and save real quick. So the canyon is already activated, and we can now capture unknowns. You're more than welcome to capture all of them. I usually don't because uh they're basically no. There is no reason to capture them. You don't get anything for capturing all of them. So let me position myself right here. Save. Okay, I'm just gonna sweet scent so I don't get caught out there. And I saved it because I need the letter to be uh, a certain letter. So let's see if we can pull it. There we go. We landed it. I think is that the one? No, 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 no. That's the letter. That's the letter P. No, we need the letter R. So now I'm looking for R. It's crazy. There's for some reason the letter P in here is higher percentage than the other ones. So you'll know what it looks like when it's an R. But that was a P. That was a P. Yep, that's P. We're looking for R. There goes another one. So we don't want this. Oh, no, no, no. You reset. You reset. You reset. Because once I see it, it saves it into my Pokedex. So I'm trying to make sure that I see the letter that I want first. Right? So the letter needs to be R. That's the one I want. That's P. We're looking for R. R is 14% chance to pop up in here. Don't know why when they should all just be the same, but okay. We don't want this. We're looking like, what happened to you? R for Rico? Yes, sir. Yes, sir. That's the one. I always try to keep it as the R if I can. You're absolutely right. R for the Rico. Yep. Yes, sir. Rippin'. Yes, sir. Let's see if we can find it, though. No, we don't want to see that. You know what would suck right now? Like, honestly. That I'm accidentally doing this and I find a shiny and it's not the letter that I want and I have to catch it. That would be rip, dude. I'd be like, dang it! I'd rather not even see a shiny at all. I'm just trying to catch the letter R and get out of here. This is where I hate. That's what goes through my mind. That's P. We don't want that. Those are the things that go through my mind. I'm like, bro, this would be the worst time for like a shiny to pop up because I am not interested in seeing a shiny now. I'm just trying to catch a certain letter. Yeah, and I recommend this for anybody that wants a certain letter for their Pokedex, whether it be your name, a nickname, or just a certain letter that you want it to be. And there it is. We landed the R, baby. For Rico, baby. Let's go. There it is. We landed the R, and let's get out of here. So let's go ahead and try to capture this thing and move on with our life. Let's see what hidden power this is. Ice, fire, psychic, neutral damage. Huh? Neutral damage, huh? Must be like a fighting type move or something. Ground or something. We landed it. We landed it. We got it. We got it. Yeah, just small little tricks, right? For you to know when you're going through your adventure. Things that you can do to just make your journey just a little bit more personal. I'll catch you in the Pokemon, bro. Nice. Very good. We got the letter R. I'll just leave it unknown. Alright, so that's the letter R, and we're done. We basically don't need anything else. We'll go ahead and check our Pokedex so that I can show you that exact reason why I was soft resetting. And there you have it. It will always be the letter that you first seen and the first letter that you chose. So the letter that I chose was R for Rico. Okay. Small little neat things that you could do just to make your adventure that much cooler. But yeah, that's going to be it for this afternoon stream. I'm going to come back here later tonight here in a few hours. And we're going to make sure that I work on some more stuff. But I do want to show you real quick what we got before I take off. and what we're going to be working on later this evening. And it's crazy. We're done. So let's go ahead and see if I got any good natures over here. We're looking for what? I don't know. Adamant. Jolly. Not bad. Hey. Jolly nature. Okay. I can put you to the side. We can work with this. Yo, let's check out this letter R. Timid. Let's go, dude. If you were doing something. Yo, Eddie, check it out, bro. I just got my R unknown. My letter R unknown. I made sure that I got the letter R first. So I'm happy with that. That's what's up. And I got a Jolly Fanfi, right? So I caught that earlier. Oh, that makes me happy because I love Fanfi too. So I'm gonna put Fanfi over here because Fanfi's cool. I don't know if it has good IVs, but I don't care. I'll train it. I don't care. All right. Let's see what else we got. Skarmory. What are you working with here? Calm nature. Nah, that's not good. Relaxed. I guess I can work with it. Relaxed. I guess I can work with it. Quiet nature. Yo, this quiet nature might just work. It lets me keep contact of the dark and the ground type. This might work. Okay. Putting work into the game. Yeah, bro. It's done. It's basically the game is done. All I really have to do is EV train some of the legendary Pokemon, and well, I have to hunt the birds in Fire Red, so I might have them here in the living decks. But these are from Leaf Green, so rest assured. As you can tell, look, you can see the Leaf Green ID, the 42954. These three are from Leaf Green, and I still have to catch my birds in Fire Red. So, but those are not easy hunts. Those each bird deserves their own stream because it's not going to be easy, guys. It's not meant to be easy. So it's just something that I'm gonna get to here eventually, and I do need these birds good natures. So I'm gonna have I'm gonna have a quite a few of the birds. I'm gonna have like 3 of each bird because these birds are from Leaf Green, and I have to start all over on Leaf Green for the intake anyway. So that means I'm gonna get another set of birds, and I have to catch another set of birds in Fire Red, as it is. So I'm gonna make sure I have some really good Pokemon. Yo, what's up, Henry? Thanks for stopping by. Um, but yeah, no, we did good today, and I'm happy that I got me a Jolly Nature. Later tonight, our target that we're going to be working on is going to be the legendary Suicune. So if you want to make sure to stop by the stream tonight, I'm going to be working on this, and we're going to make sure that we level it up. I mean, that we're going to make sure that we EV train it without gaining 1 level. And we're going to make sure that we do this properly. And I'm going to show you how to get that done. So if you're interested in how to train a level 50 Pokemon without gaining any levels, come stop by the stream tonight. I'm going to show you how to do that and be useful for you in something as far as like the Generation 3. I'm happy with this Suicune right here that we got from this from the save file. I'm just happy with a lot of our results. I've gotten a lot of good stuff back. So yeah. So let me go ahead and just get everything ready. Put that up. Put that up. Marowak, we can put you back. Venusaur, we're not going to need we're going to be EV training, so I won't be needing you as well. I will grab some of the cats, though. You I'll keep on the team because I want you to grab steps. So Icarus is on the team until it evolves into a Togetic. Heard, I'll be watching you when you get back. Yeah, for sure. Oh, you don't want to miss that one. You don't want to miss that. Because I really want to help people learn how to EV train their Pokemon at level 50 without gaining a level. Okay, let's see. So, and target is going to be Suicune. So put this here. You're the baby. we won't be needing the surf at all for what we're doing. So I can put this up. And what else did we got working with? Okay, so let me go ahead and position you now. Yeah, we're working on Suicune tonight. I'll have another nickname for it too. I just named it Suicune just for now. But yeah, for sure. Let me check. I need to make sure that I have double of the King's Rock metal coat and all that. I should have another one. I should have multiples of them. Hopefully I didn't miss to pick up the Dragon Scale. I know I picked up the other stuff. There goes the King's Rock, Lucky Punch. Oh my gosh, I can't even put anything in there. Oh gosh. Supposed to have... Yeah, okay, so I'm missing my Dragon Scale. I need to go pick up my Dragon Scale. Yeah, I need to go pick up my... Where's my Dragon Scale at? What island is that on? Okay, hold on. Let me go towards Let me go pick up this Dragon Scale real quick. That's the only item that I didn't pick up. Oh, right here on the water path. That's where it is. Okay. Yeah, but I had a lot of fun, and like I said, I'll be back tonight, and we'll get some more stuff done. Suicune's gonna get EV trained, and that's gonna be fun. I'll mess around with the stats. I'll teach you some moves, and we'll see exactly what I can build here. If I can build anything at all, I'll put Icarus back in. So. Yeah, I am a fan of this Suicune because it does come with the Gust, and I do like that, even though it's not really, viable for it, but it's still good because it can defeat Caterpie's pretty easy with the super effective. Let me save real quick. Alright, and we're looking for the Dragon Scale that I didn't pick up. That I do need to pick up. It's over here somewhere. Right here. Boom, Dragon Scale. Alright, I needed that. I was like, dude, I've been through all the islands. Why don't I have my Dragon Scale from this save file? And I have it now. So the only I'm missing the upgrade, the King's Rock, the Metal Coat, and the Dragon Scale from the Trainer Tower in this game. So yeah, like I said, I'm gonna end up with quite a few extra items, which is really good for me, and it's just gonna help in the long run. Help me not have to look for them when I'm in Pokemon Emerald. Boom, there goes the last Dragon Scale. Okay, and I've run out of... I can't put anything in here anymore, so I need to figure out when I'm going to sell. But for right now, I'll just leave it like this. Man, this looks great. Okay. Alright, and let me just move around this last Pokemon. Put Icarus on the team. Run over. Yeah. So, yeah, that's going to be it for this afternoon. And, yeah, again, thank you to everybody that came and stopped by, especially those that hit the like for the channel, because it does really help. And I'll see you guys here later today. So, as I usually say, and as I always say, see you soon, stay safe, and stay smooth. Later, y'all.